Hello, people. This is the Random Talk Show podcast, and I am the host today. My name's Kai Sweetnam, and I'm not going to say what school I go to because it's a school podcast, but yeah, most of you probably know me, hopefully.
Legend.
And I'll be interviewing Sam Nati.
Yeah, today's about me, guys. Coincidence. It was about time. Disclaimer, whenever this episode comes out, it's probably Christmas, so Merry Christmas, celebrate with your family, drink a lot, get absolute smashed. And by the time this comes out as well, it's your birthday tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm still 17 as we're doing the podcast, so...
Yeah, I'm hanging out with an 18-year-old.
No, 17.
Yet. For the... What time is it? It's 12:45. In 12 hours, in 11 hours and 50 minutes, you'll be 18. You can drive. You can do other activities.
Driving schools are rubbish in Luxembourg right now. Takes 4 months to get.
Yeah, I haven't started yet. Haven't even got my medical, nothing.
Alright, so Sam, introduce yourself.
Introduce myself.
Who are you? Where are you from? And yeah, just go.
Where am I from? So people always get this confused. They think I'm Luxembourgish because I speak Luxembourgish, but I'm not. I'm actually... Oh, coincidence. Look at this. Book right next to me. South Africa. I'm actually from South Africa. People get this confused all the time. I'm actually adopted, but I'm
Have you ever been to
proud
South
of it.
Africa?
Yes, I have. Once, actually. I went last... Was it last... Yeah, I went last summer. But yeah, I was 4 months old when I came to Luxembourg. Maybe 5, maybe 4, one of those two.
I guess you don't remember anything.
Yeah, no, I definitely don't remember anything. I didn't have a brain until like 5 years ago, legit. I feel like I've been brain. But
Is
yeah,
that a book of you in South Africa?
yeah, you want to see it? People won't be able to see, but we have a book with a bunch of pictures from when I was little. But yeah, I'm from South Africa. I came here when I was 4 months old, and I live in... Actually, I'm not going to say where I live, but I live in Luxembourg, small country for the people probably watching in America. No one knows who Luxembourg is. But, yeah.
No. I've been to South Africa.
It's a lovely place.
Crew apart.
But, yeah, people, I don't know why people think I'm Luxembourgish. Well, sometimes the most random people that haven't met me think I'm British because I have sort of a bit British accent, which I disagree with.
You got a weird accent.
I got like a really like mix.
Yeah.
Like when I scream a lot after I speak, when I'm done screaming, I sound really weird. Like I've noticed it.
I feel like, it happens, but like also when you're around people, you know your accent changes.
Yeah.
Like if you're around Luxembourgish people, you're gonna have like that weird Luxembourgish accent.
Yeah.
Or if you're speaking to a French person in English, you'll be like, so where are the directions to the shop?
Fair enough. Now I have a few Luxembourgish friends, but British friends, but I haven't like adopted the accent. I feel like Will, for example. No, not even Will. Ashley, you know Ashley, the ginger kid, the small one that started everything that night.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Why are you talking
The one that provoked you. But I'll just say he's
finally backing up.
He jumped to my mind because he has a really strong British accent.
Yeah, he's been to boarding school.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
And no, he's back from boarding school now. He's in Luxembourg. He really wants to meet up. I don't think he'll hear this, but
No, he's good at what he does.
being a dickhead.
Yeah. Mate, put your mic closer. No one can hear you.
Hello.
Don't
How you
do
doing?
ASMR. ASMR sucks. But yeah, that's my origin. That's my history. Now you know. I hope you don't forget because you've asked me like 9 times.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the first time I meet people, I'm always like, I play with them. I'm like, where do you think I'm from? And then I'll just say the most random place.
I remember you told me I knew you adopted, and then you came up to me and you're like, Kai, you do know I'm adopted, right? And I was like, I was so confused. Like, are you actually now? Or something
Yeah.
like that. I knew it. You just playing a tricky one.
Even people I've known for like 3 years didn't know until like this year. It's so crazy.
I've known for a while.
And it's like, yeah, how would you know? But I didn't expect
You
it.
just tell, you know.
Yeah, can you just, by seeing me first time, did you know I was adopted straight away?
Yeah, you're in a white family. You don't play basketball.
Yeah, true. Stereotypical, fair enough. But mate, do you have? You're the interviewer, mate. You need to ask me questions.
Oh yeah.
Well, Kai's a bit knackered.
Yeah.
Quite literally.
Oh, sorry, South Africa. We'll talk about. How bad is it in South Africa? Do you know much about South Africa?
No, but just 2 years ago, a bit more actually, I learned about like the whole history of it, and it's terrible. From what I know, it's can be biased, but I would just terrible.
Yeah.
And the condition there.
Bad.
Yeah, like imagine if I didn't get adopted and I would have been in South Africa right now. And that when I was born in 2003. Terrible to be there. Terrible to be growing up there. And there's a reason why I'm adopted. You know, that means like my family couldn't like support me or like whatever was the reason.
Oh, really?
That now, I don't know what the reason is, but yeah, that's what I mean. Probably that, but that means that I would have had a terrible life.
So now you have to become famous, and then your family will find you.
Yeah, I have to do something. They're
Mm.
probably but I can only imagine what would happen to me if I was growing up there in Johannesburg.
Do you think there's a lot of racism in South Africa?
Racism.
Yeah.
Heavy. During that time, yes.
Yeah.
Even now,
Right.
I went to South Africa like last year, and we were like driving through South Africa in center Johannesburg.
Yeah.
You didn't see a single white person, not a single one.
Of course.
And my parents couldn't get out the car because it was so like dangerous. Even now, so imagine how it would have been
Yeah.
17 years ago.
I remember my dad took a wrong turn when we went to South Africa, and we went through like a dangerous part,
Yeah,
and he got so stressed. And my dad gets stressed at like smallest things.
yeah,
Yesterday we went to KFC, and in the drive-through, he got so pissed off because we wouldn't tell him. Like, he literally doesn't like talking to the person and thing. I don't know why it is, but he'll talk to anyone except for the person, like the wait
the cashier.
on the phone thing.
Yeah,
He gets so stressed. We told him, yeah, can we have Oasis? And he says it once, and she's like, what? Orangina? And he says, yes, Orangina. and then his excuse was like, oh, they didn't have Oasis, even though we can hear them.
that's with my dad as well. When he gets stressed, I can see him. His hands start shaking like really bad.
Yeah, my dad would go.
Yeah, exactly. This is really bad. But yeah, racism in South Africa is really bad. Like compared to anywhere in the world, I think it's one of the worst places.
Yeah.
Obviously, there are like other places, America definitely, and then some countries here and then. But from what I've seen, is the worst. It's uncomparable to Luxembourg.
Yeah.
Hmm? Oh no.
What microphone?
Wait. Show me. Oh, you scramble sausage. Frick. Is there no enough space? Are you serious? You must be shitting
It
me.
said what microphone a changé or something.
But at least we have some until 3 minutes ago. Fuck all this. Goodbye. Bye. Why doesn't it work? Is the microphone up or something? Oh, this is a mess. No.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, fuck.
This wasn't plugged in.
Huh? Wasn't all plugged in?
It's like
Okay,
me.
fair enough. Okay, now we have to sync this bitch again. And clap. Hugo, the mic turned off. His turned off, but we're back.
I don't know where we were.
Huh?
We don't know where we were.
Yeah. No, because this cut off and this kept going, and now I just clapped and you can sync it again. It just means that your audio, like, you can barely hear anything.
Alright. Maybe later.
We're back. Don't worry. This has happened before.
Alright, well.
Where we at? We were talking about growing up in South Africa. I am happy, but at the same time, I wonder how life would have been.
Yeah. Probably.
But imagine, I'm
like really, like, I always think I'm grateful for living in Luxembourg. You know?
Yeah.
Luxembourg is probably one of the best places to live.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But I'm like one of the luckiest people alive. Like, I don't believe in luck, but just the fact that I went from South Africa, 2003, terrible place, to like Luxembourg now, international school, great program, great family, great friends. Maybe not great year, but it's crazy. Like, sometimes I think about it, I'm like, jeez.
Well, no one's had a great year.
Yeah, it's been terrible.
Really luck this year, to be honest.
This year wasn't bad. Summer wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Summer was good. It's not as good as last year, but
Yeah.
we move.
Well.
We move.
Luxembourg, what do you think? Have you ever been racist?
Racism. Is that a word?
Been attacked.
Attacked. Racial abuse, you mean?
Yeah.
No. Yes. Probably. Yes. Of course. With like minor jokes and stuff like that, but like properly, no, not really. Not that I can remember. I know so many of my friends have, that are not like pure white male, whatever American. They have, experienced it 100%. But personally, I would say no. Even though I'm looking back, like thinking about, I'm trying to find a moment where I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" Oh, I shouldn't swear. Sorry, my bad. Nah, not really. I haven't experienced it in ISL when it all like changed, and then it was more like international.
Well,
No.
You got loads of like different types of friends.
Yeah, exactly. Because I
That's
went.
what I like about Luxembourg as well.
It's not like one
because I've got
race personality. Yeah.
Yeah. I've got a ton of different nationalities in my class and Lucius as well. Yeah.
Because I went to Luxembourg school before I came to ISL until 5th grade, and there we were like 12 years old, like 10 years old. So I don't reckon that there was any case because we just weren't aware of it, and that wasn't like an issue. Like, we wouldn't think about like, hey, you have a different skin color. We would think about like Pokemon cards and stuff like that. But in ISL, like in high school, nah. I have a very like, if someone says something to me, I look at them, I'm just like, nice.
Yeah, you just think.
I'm not very like.
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
You're better than them.
No, yeah, okay, true. Because some.
It's just like doing that is just a bit of shit. Well, let's change this topic. Let's talk about love.
Love. What do you know but love? Baby, don't worry. Don't worry. No more. Who do I love? I love my family, definitely. I love my friends. Most of them. I'm joking. I love all my friends. I wish I had cause I'm very bad like being like effective. I'm like very bad because I'm a very, like my friends say in our friend group that I'm like the meanest person. They would say that.
Yeah, because you tell everyone they smell.
Yeah, I tell everyone they smell and I tell everyone to shut up for some reason. I've been doing that a lot. I need to stop that. I'm trying to become better, but yeah, I love my friends. I love people who, show that they love me as well, 100%.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's no.
Have you ever been in love? Have you ever found the special one? And gotten your heart destroyed?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay, let's talk about it.
This lucky.
The thing is as well. She's not. She's probably gonna watch this because people are gonna tell her. But shout out.
Come on.
I never talk about this. That's why. Shout out to Julie, my G. Yeah, that was.
Oh, I think I know this.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I think I know. You told me.
Yes. No, I haven't told anyone about that. I was like, oh my god, I'm in love. Wait, do you know who I'm talking about?
It wasn't like. It was just one way.
I have no idea, bro. I don't talk to her anymore. This one, look. Her.
Oh, her.
Yeah. Who are you
I don't
thinking?
know, there's so many girls in this bloody.
Nah, it was Julie. Like, was it last summer? It was last summer.
Last summer.
Yeah, it was last summer.
Were you dating?
We weren't. Oh my god, there's a whole thing to this. I never like to talk about this, but basically we started talking. When was that? April maybe. April, and then we started talking like a lot. And then on Duke's night was actually the first time I met her. Huh? Nah, I can't say this. No. But yeah, on Duke's night was the first night I met her, and I don't know. I would say that obviously now is I can't stand it, but back in the day, obviously it was like sort of the first time. Not first time that I like kissed someone or something like that, but it was the first time where I really felt like a connection with like a girl like properly. Yeah, I clicked, and then like after Duke's night, we hung out like every day during summer, and people were like, "Oh my god, you guys dating? Are you guys dating?" Blah blah blah. But yeah, she had a boyfriend. She had a boyfriend, and who I actually knew is a great guy, cool guy. But yeah, I wasn't properly, I guess, aware of that. And then it sort of fell. It didn't fell apart. She started leaving me on red and ignored me at the end of summer.
That's what they always do.
That's what they always do, right? And then yeah, I was like, well, screw that, I'm out. And then of course, always they come back. They always come back. And then she like I wouldn't say DM, but she like texted me once. When was that? October, end of September. And I was like, what are you doing? Like, and I was like, what are you doing? Like, stop that. And we cleared it all up. Well, we didn't clear it up. I was just like really mad because I was like, what are you doing? And then she hit me up again in December, end of December, like this time period last year. Again, and she's like, "Oh my god, I really miss you," blah blah blah. And then, for some reason, my stupid brain goes, "Alright, let's start." Like, we started talking again. And then I met her again in like January and February, but I like for the first time, I think I told someone what like really happened between us, and they're like, "Mate, like, why are you not like absolutely fuming?" And then I kind of raged at her in like February, like really bad. Like I would say I'm not an angry person. Like nothing really triggers me, not a lot of things. This year, February, yeah. And then I absolutely triggered her, raged her, and then blocked her and everything because I couldn't stand it anymore. And yeah, she's been going out with my friend, one of my best mates. Yeah, so that's like a payback, but
you need to find her friend now.
Huh?
You need to find one of her friends.
Yeah, her friends are her friends are nice, but yeah, I would say last summer was the first time I clicked with someone. I fell in love. Not many people know this. Now the whole world knows this. But
Right.
this is guys, this is my side of the story, right? She can tell her part whatever, but it's
You're
calm.
a psych bitch. Oh, excuse my French.
But nah, it was crazy because like we watched like this sunrise together and did stuff like that, and I'm like, what is going on right now? And it was like, I don't know.
What is this feeling inside my
Yeah, like that was the first time I was like, what is going on? And we hung out like every single day. And then obviously, and that's the next topic you're gonna ask. Why am I such a private guy? That is one reason. Because when I was with her, she would post on her story like a lot. Like if you go to her profile right now, you will see, and you go to 2019, you will see a bunch of pictures of me. And then so many people were like, oh my god, you guys dating, blah blah blah. And people wouldn't like shut up about it. It was so annoying. And then basically, end of that summer, I started becoming like a really private guy about just all my private life, everything I do. Sorry, I had so much apple juice. Everything I sort of do in my private life is really private. Yeah, that's what I mean. There you go.
78 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It was a while ago. Oh my god. Happy days.
Well, she still has it on Instagram.
Yeah. I don't know why. Nah. But yeah, that's the reason why I'm a very private guy, because I don't know. I don't like people knowing about my business. Yeah, I barely trust anyone. Don't like telling people what's going on. Remember, so basically, last summer.
I never heard anything about this until you told me, I think.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Barely anyone knows. Even my closest friends.
What you're about to talk about. I know you.
About. Yeah. So basically, it's summer. It was after quarantine. I let go a bit of just everything. Didn't do much sports. Just basically went out every day. And yeah, there was a moment in Pesca where I kind of did, wouldn't call it dumb decision, because obviously she's a super nice girl, and we've been that time we've been texting for like a long time, like during the whole of quarantine and lockdown we were texting, so it's like fair enough. Like back then, like fair enough. I'm not gonna say that she's a terrible person, but basically, basically, we hooked up in a park when there were like 50 people. And the only reason why I can say that I did that is because I was absolutely hammered. It's true. This guy was there as well. We won't talk about that, but everyone was hammered, absolutely hammered. Not everyone, but us two were absolutely gone.
I don't remember it.
Yeah, we were absolutely gone. And yeah, I like hooked up with this girl. Shout out to Amandine. Oh no. Shout out to Amandine. But yeah, we hooked up then. In the park.
Very
nice in the park, and everyone saw it, and within like because you were passed out basically. I don't know what you were doing, mate. I was busy, but within like I'm not even joking, 24 hours, the whole country knew about it. I got like so many messages from the boys, from everyone, like, yo, I just heard this. Is this true? Like, what are you all, like? Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. What are you doing? And I was like, oh my god, I just hate doing things in public. In like Melu, I always disappear when we go to the club. I always disappear. Although I've never been with you to Melu.
Yeah, but we go to Goodevellen together.
Goodevellen? When? New Year's? No.
No.
No. You.
I remember. No, I went with James Edwards and Sam and Will.
Yeah, but that's the reason for the people watching from ISL and every other school, whatever, and other people. That's the reason why I'm a very private guy. That's the reason why you won't hear a lot about me when it comes to this stuff, because I just don't tell anyone. Keep it under the covers. And when I do tell someone, it goes like this. It sparks like this. And when I do something in public, I'm not saying, oh, I'm a celebrity, whatever, because I am, but but it goes like this. It's so annoying. I hate it. I don't like when people like
stuff like that. I only tell my like close mates who I know won't tell anyone.
I just don't tell anyone. That's the thing. Yeah. Like even like I do give away. I tease people. I give away like little things and like little. I'm like Max.
Yeah, but like Max is open out.
Max is yeah, he has opened up now, but you see on his story, it's only for the boys. It's like very private.
Yeah, it's only on there.
Yeah, but I don't even do that. Like I don't.
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone anything, guys. Don't trust anyone. This
remember-
business is not safe.
I remember you always like, oh yeah, you know who it is, and I'm like, no, I don't know who it is.
I was so embarrassed. I didn't even want to say the name. Just now, I was like, yeah, shout out to this girl. I was like, fuck, wow. Mandine. Yeah, it's wet Mandine. But yeah, that's why I'm a private guy. But yeah, don't. Also, guys, if you fall in love, be careful. It's dangerous out there. And it needs to be the right person at the right time. At the right time. Which just wasn't for me. It just wasn't for me that last summer.
Do you have any passion? Well, do you have anything to say on that subject?
Yeah.
Might kick back on it afterwards, but we'll talk about. Do you have any passions, and what do you want to do? Where do you want to be in the next 5 years?
That have you thought about that like properly? Like in 1 year.
Scared.
I'm not scared. It's exciting, but it's like I won't be able to like do this what I'm doing right now. Just play video games all day and do nothing.
Exactly.
That's like a thing that I'm like that I can't switch from that.
Exactly. Like when I get home after like a big day, like yesterday when we went shopping, I came home and I was so tired, so I just sat in my bed.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
YouTube for like an hour.
That's what I mean.
It's fucking like
We can't do that
right
anymore.
now, I just want to like skip school and then go straight into a job because I can't be asked to stay in school anymore. And yeah, I just want to skip these like next 2 years.
Scary times. It's like we're getting to this, even with school now, we're getting to the period where it's like, you know how they tell you in school, it's like, oh, don't worry, you'll like do it, like you'll do it correctly when you're in IB doing the test or A levels. We are in this period right now.
Exactly.
We can't keep doing
Like,
this.
don't worry, you do it when you're in
Yeah, like don't worry, just do it in the final. Like we'll learn until then. It's fine. You know, this is just practice.
yeah.
Like you're gonna write the test with 1 hour 50 minutes time, but we'll give you 2 days. Yeah, like our English exam, we have like an hour and like 15 minutes. And then the assignments we get, it's like, yeah, you have like 3 days to do it. Don't worry, you'll do it correctly in IB.
In business, well, business is really easy, but we had just one test this whole year.
Oh no, we've had 2.
This whole term, I mean, and it's just like I'll go into it not knowing what to do. And I remember last year, after like quarantine, when we came back to school, we already started this year last year, and the teacher was like scaring us. He was like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna have to do 3 essays a week. Haven't had any homework at all this year."
Jesus. That's scary. That's like, in the moment, it's like, yeah, I don't have any homework. But you're gonna look back at it and be like, I wish I had like something to like work on.
Look back at it and I'm like starting to do a lot more work now.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not.
After
It's
Christmas,
bad.
I'm gonna like sit down, put my phone away.
See, I said that as well. I said this beginning 2021, I'm gonna start going to the library again, work out, do everything I used to do beginning 2020. And right now I'm still sitting there.
Probably some people like close mates from Sam will remember that all his, what was it, on the Prime Science?
Yeah.
Every single story during the summer would be like, I'm gonna start drinking less, only drink on the
Yeah.
and start studying a lot more.
I know.
This next year will be hard IB.
My first term it wasn't terrible, but compared to like IGCSE and all the other stuff, it was terrible. Like the grades were down, but it's because IB is way harder.
Well, yeah, maths is. I feel like I've gone from like IGCSE to uni. So bloody hard.
That's what I mean. But my passions, yeah. I'm really into fashion. I think people know that.
Yeah.
I try to sort of, I don't know, like I've watched like things like, for example, if I dress well now, like people would say I dress well now, but if I went to like Paris or like in like a bigger place in Luxembourg, people have so much money they could just buy what I have, and then I don't stand out anymore. And I'm not saying I'm dressing well because I have a lot of money, but it's because I like kind of try to do like think different and like dress out not everyone else is dressing. But for example, when I go to Paris and blah blah blah, people are gonna people can dress like that because they have so much money. It's like crazy. Yeah. And so that I'm like looking forward. I'm like I'm not gonna stand out anymore. And it's like I'm like damn.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I when it comes to fashion, I just want to like I want to if someone like looks around in a crowd, I would want to be the one who stands out.
Be unique.
Yeah, yeah, I'm really into fashion, photography, videography, and then for some reason social media. Like this podcast, I really like it. I wanted to start streaming this like Twitch properly this break, but I didn't get a PC. I didn't get a PC. I sound such a like rich guy. I didn't get a PC. But I'm gonna make sure I get a PC and then I can start streaming properly. Cause don't stream from your laptop, kids.
I bought a bad PG, a bad PC from Amazon. And it's like,
No.
You have to build it yourself.
Yeah.
If you build it yourself, you can get it.
That's what I mean. But it's really annoying because none of these things, my school doesn't offer any of these things that, for example, a university I've been looking at is IFA in Paris, like a fashion international school. Like it offers like business, design, all of that, and none of those things you get that in ISL. Maybe art.
Well, I'm sorry, ISL. You got so many subjects.
Oh my god, I sound so bad right now.
You got bloody IGC stuff.
I sound so bad.
Plus business, and that's it.
Yeah, I sound so bad, but still, I'm saying from my point of view, man. But I would reckon for any school as well. Maybe St. George. I don't know what they do. Like A levels, they have like a.
They do a lot of theatre stuff.
Yeah, they have a broader like choice, I guess. Because our choice is like if you take, like you can't. There's like for the school I'm looking for, the university. There's nothing in ISL that would like go into that category. Maybe art, and that's it. Like for the fashion. No, I'm terrible at art, mate.
Yeah, that's what I was always thinking. Like, I literally just wanted to say it now. Like, you're good in fashion, but you're the type of guy who I think would be good at art. And
I suck at art.
Not, so.
I can draw like basics, but I'm like terrible at art. And I want to go into fashion business, not fashion design, because I've seen the opportunities to get out bigger. But yeah, I'm really into fashion, and I hope something happens outside of school that will get me the W for that university because I really want to go to it. It's really good.
Yeah.
It's one
I
of
wanted to go to like college this year, but
no, don't. It's terrible with COVID right now. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
Did you see the UK thing?
Yeah, no, in or out. My friends have gone to there. We got one mate just got back to England before everything shut, but he was going to spend Christmas with us.
Yeah.
We've already got one mate who is staying here with us for Christmas.
But it's like the dumbest thing they could have done. Like the fact that they've let it escalate to the point where they have to close borders, and then on the day they say, yeah, we close at midnight. And so legit, have you seen pictures of like Heathrow and all the airports? It was crazy. Overcrowded as hell. Because before they were like completely empty. Like the first people who got there, it was like completely empty, and then like 20 minutes later, it was so packed. And then you let them all come together, and then you let them go into other countries. It's like the worst they could have done.
Are they known?
They're going into I think they're going into lockdown now.
At least they like shut it down really quickly.
Yeah, but they said at like what? At like 7 p.m. Yeah, guys, like everything, like we won't let anyone leave the country at 12 p.m. So people had 5 hours to get the hell out of there, and they did. And it was like crazy. So many people left. They all got together. They probably didn't get tested at the airport. Like I don't think England, London or whatever airport it was do like testing at the airport.
I think they let when you land.
Yeah, when you land, but like depends on what country. I'm pretty sure like they do the signals, but that's like
What signal?
the like if you have like headache, like high temperature. Yeah. But they didn't get tested at that airport. They all got together and then left the country to like go to other countries and spread it.
You, like, on ferries, there's loads of like they're not gonna get any food. England.
That's what I mean. But apparently what Germany did is they got all the UK people together in one room, and only if you tested negative, you were allowed to leave. That's really good. I find that really funny. But
like, imagine one of them has it and then gives it to everyone. You're not gonna get tested positive the second you get it.
that's what I mean. So it's really bad. This year was terrible. Like last year, 2019 was a great year. Even though it was a bad year,
2019.
it was a great year.
So boring. Actually, no way. I went to, I went to Bali, Fiji. That was amazing.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It was a great year. Beginning 2020 wasn't too end of 2019 was great. 2020 beginning wasn't too shambles. Euro night, lots of Belu nights. Jesus.
And then getting fat. Well, I did get fat. But
Yeah,
really.
lockdown was not a good time. Gained some weight. But then after lockdown, it was probably the best. What was the best month of this year? I just want to quickly say this.
I think it was probably the time when I still had school and you were off.
June.
And then literally after I'd like come into school hungover because I'd go out drinking with you guys.
June.
Yeah.
June.
June was pretty mad.
It was either May, June, or August.
Yeah.
August was really good, but June was really good. This year wasn't too shambles. We've grown up. We get into more clubs nowadays. It's better.
Clubs.
Oh my god, every time I open my Instagram, it's just her. Leave me alone. She started following me with her private account.
Yeah. There's a girl which recently followed like our boys' account and
I don't approve.
take the boys to not.
And yeah, guys, this is your boy. This is your host.
Ooh.
This is basically what?
What is your opinion on a boys' account? Should it only be the people who are like? I shouldn't be talking about this. But do you think it should only be the people who are like part of the boys who can follow them, or like close friends?
A boy's account. So like one person has control of the account, or more people.
Like anyone of the boys. Because I know the two of them. One is like only the boys who are like part of the boys. They literally follow like 23 people and have 23 followers, but this other one has like he's got more followers. It's like they let other people follow. There's like some people in the ISL as well.
I would keep it only the friend group.
Yeah.
Because then else it just gets like bigger, like more people get aware of it. And then depends on what you post on there, it can dangerous. Very dangerous.
Exactly.
Like for example, I don't know if I should say this, but so I know people, I'm not gonna say who, but I know people who have like a fart account. It's like boys. I know people have a fart account. What is it called? Oh, I think I never followed it. I'm not. You guys are not active on that. No, you're not on there.
I think I know who owns it, but
Yeah, but it's not active anymore.
it's not active.
Yeah, it's not active, but they had a fart account. They had a fart account, and basically, did it get exposed? It didn't. But if someone got access to that control, it would have been bad.
I know whoever's in that group is gonna give you shit for this.
Yeah, I know. I don't care.
It's fun.
It's funny. I think it's really funny. If like a single girl got access to that, it would just be
Imagine.
how many boys is it? Like 5, 10 boys just farting, like farts of like. It would ruin them. It would be over. It'd be done for. It'd be absolutely done for. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's all. I can't say any names, guys. I'm sorry. Also, I'm sorry that whenever this is gonna come out, we're not gonna post Sunday, Wednesday anymore. I'm gonna post when I want.
Yeah.
Cause it's gotten like we missed the whole of last week.
Well, I mean, post regularly.
Yeah, of course.
Because or else you're just gonna end up posting every month or something.
Yeah, like Road to Shore.
No, he's got a second account.
Yeah, but like David Dobrik. But yeah, we're gonna. Hopefully, we can continue the 2 a week. We missed the whole of last week, but it was a bit of a mess, bit of a stress week, and we're back.
Better than ever.
There's an episode, the last episode that came on Tuesday. I don't know when this will be out, but hopefully we can continue to do this. It's really fun. I enjoyed it.
Christmas special.
Christmas special. Is this a Christmas special? Or should it be? No. Why do we need a Christmas special? That's really cringe.
Christmas special. Who was Sam Nati?
With Sam Nati. Like the lunchtime chat did a Christmas special. What is a Christmas special? You talk about Christmas. Yeah, nice. I
What are you
don't.
doing for Christmas this year?
Me.
Let me guess. You can stay here. your family?
Yes.
Yeah.
I always do. I don't celebrate Christmas.
Do you not celebrate Christmas?
No, this year I'm getting presents for the first time.
Do you celebrate Klizusdag?
Yeah, Saint Nicolas on the 6th. We don't
Do you
properly.
actually get proper presents?
On that day I usually get presents. So, but this year I'm getting double presents. I'm so spoiled.
I got my birthday and
That's not a good thing.
I hate it.
Cause you get just mix. You either get that or that. You don't get both ever.
No, but it's more like I get big presents instead
Ooh.
of like because I've joined together. But then other people have like they like normally your birthday you've got bigger presents than on Christmas, right? And you got like spread out. Imagine someone's birthday's in June, and then it's like you got 6 months to wait. I've just got a whole year to wait.
Yeah, it's every half year. It's really annoying. Like my birthday passed, and it was during you can only have 4 people over. So annoying. I wanted to have a massive party. I will have a massive party. Also, we're organizing a rave for 2021, baby. For everyone who's watching this, you are invited. You are subscribers.
It's warm again.
I don't know about that. Doesn't have to be warm.
I mean, I kind of like the boys for now, especially in the winter.
Winter, right now.
I prefer the boys.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
the rave is gonna happen, guys. I promise. I said it. When did I start saying this? Summer.
September or something.
That's what I mean. I started saying in
Guys,
September.
Mark your calendar.
Mark your calendar from my birthday. It didn't happen.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I said New Year's. It didn't happen. Guys, I promise. It will be the most legendary night ever. I promise. It's gonna be a great fucking night. Oh, I swore again. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, are we done? Is there anything else to talk about?
We need to wrap this up.
We need to wrap this B word up. Maybe we're gonna release our episode that we did.
When? Oh, that one.
Yeah. I don't think we should.
Make sure to check out Sam's Instagram if you want to watch that. It will be coming out. Never.
Never ever. We can't release that. That was bad.
Post it on a private account.
Actually, no. What I want to talk about is girls.
Girls?
And
How many girls are you tasting, Sam?
No. I'm a very... My friends always think that I'm a friend zone guy. I'm the friend zone guy. I get friend zoned by every girl. But it's like this. For them, and I'm not saying all the boys, I'm just saying some. Some people think it's either you go for the girl or you don't text her at all. I'm I want to be friends with them. They're not terrible people.
Yeah, there's some people I want to be friends with, and then there's some people
I just want to,
who's
chop their head off.
exactly.
I'm not saying anyone. We can't say the names, but no. Another thing I was thinking about we should talk about is because we talked about that when we were recording the other one, but we're never gonna release that. Girls, I don't know, because this is very boys, but girls features. If they have, because we talked about it, it was actually really interesting.
Oh, what? The text switch?
Nah, it was the
Oh yeah, but no, we can't
Yeah, we don't want to objectify
we like
girls.
personality. We like personality.
Yeah, we that's what we said. We love personality.
Fun girl.
And no, we said we
can say part of the what?
Yeah.
So basically,
we said that we love personality, and we said that if they drink beer, that's what we said, and that was it. The rest doesn't matter to us. But if
alpha me, alright.
Yeah, don't try it with Kai.
I'm there.
Been there. But yeah, if any girls out there and they drink beer, or they prefer beer over rosé, you are a diamond. You are an absolute diamond.
Wait, what did you say before? Personality. Oh yeah, we like personality, but that doesn't mean we like a good personality. It's not like we like shit personalities. You get me? Yeah, get me.
I don't get you. I don't know what you're saying. My teacher's gonna watch this well, what is this kid saying? But it's if I would say if the personality so I don't know if the personality it fits, you know? They're not like something I hate when, and this is not only girls, boys do that as well. If they think they're just better than everyone. Sometimes I notice that I'm just what are you doing?
Oh yeah.
What are you doing?
Some people like that.
Some people, not only girls, boys as well, but Yeah, this is like if we were girls, we would say the same about boys. If boys like to drink whatever girls like to drink rosé and have a great personality. Yeah, exactly. We would say the same, but we're boys. And we're just putting it out there because we're single men looking ready to mingle.
Okay, so once again, I'm looking for a girlfriend.
What does that mean? No, I haven't.
Oh, that's amazing.
But yeah, we're gonna leave it here. It's been 50 minutes. I hope people are still watching. The duration time on our podcast is frustrating.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like 2 minutes.
Wait.
No one watches this. But yeah,
No,
I don't.
Do you think anyone will be watching now?
Nelk.
No, now. Like this one
Yeah, 100%.
at the end.
Because we actually talk about something that's I think interesting to people, especially I think my close. This is gonna get a lot of engagement. I feel like my close friends and like friends in general and other people will definitely reach out.
Yeah.
And yeah, this has been your boy and your boy. I don't know when the next episode will be, guys. Just ring, like, put your bell on. I would say subscribe, whatever. Follow us on Instagram because we'll update you on everything that's going on there.
Once again, I am looking for a girlfriend.
Girlfriend,
I got a chest,
I got chest.
six pack,
6-pack.
and I'm back to tell you that no chest, no sex. So I am.
So Sam is single and ready to mingle.
I am
Hit 'em up,
yet
baby.
for now.
No.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows what the future has?
Who knows what that means?
But we're ready to mingle, guys. Yeah, hit it. We're gonna put Kai's Instagram in the link to it in the description, whatever, somewhere. Next episode is whenever, guys. I don't know. I'm gonna do an episode. I was looking forward to this, and I'm gonna do an episode whenever I'm wanting, and the others, of course, Piper and Victor. I know it's fine when they want to do an episode, and we're not gonna just do an episode because we have to. So if you don't like this way, then dégage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
man.
share it to your friends who might like it.
Yeah, share it to your friends, guys. Tell your friends that Kai and Sam are looking for love.
Love.
That's very lonely.
So you can hurt us.
Yeah, that was last year. But I didn't cry when that happened.
Do you not?
No, not a single tear. I was really angry, but there was not a single tear.
Do you break something?
I broke my tripod, the one we use for the cameras. I broke that. It was like impacting. I just threw it at the wall. But yeah.
I remember going to fly and broke a. We're gonna shoot. I broke a pool stick because I threw it at my brother.
Lovely. Great stuff.
Should we end it there?
We're not violent people, but yeah, thank you for watching. We'll see you whenever. I don't know when. Bye. Love you.